Hello my people, welcome to Omo Record Entertainment channel. My name is Frederick and thumbs up to all our subscribers. Please, if you like our videos, always remember to like, subscribe, comment and share. All your support is highly appreciated. Today is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. And we'll be discussing another hot topic today that I consider very important. The topic is respect. What is respect? Respect is to show honor, admiration, and consideration for someone or something based on their perceived qualities, achievements, or status. Respect means practically everything in human life, our daily life, at home, at school, a place of work, anywhere, anything we do. Respect is important. When we have respect for each other, we won't fight or kill each other. I'm going to refer us to mostly to Africans. We know what it is that you are taught to respect almost everybody in a given society. Our culture embraces respect from the highest level. When people talk about status, some people might be considering, it's only when you reach. No, that is not when you are giving respect. Respect are given to elderly people in our society. It's a command. They earn it. Once you are living in any society in Africa, in any culture, your parents taught you how to respect even someone who is just a month or a day older than you. It's automatic. It's not debatable. It's not something you even argue about. It's automatic, and that's why in our culture, the whole community raise a child. Your neighbor or any person living within that community corrects you and you don't question them why they're talking to you, because you respect them, you respect their decision. You accept the fact that they are there for your welfare, and your parents don't even question their decision. It applies to schools as well. You respect your teachers. In my days, but I don't know about now, things are changing in Africa where parents go out there to fight their children teachers. In my days, we were disciplined. We had military personnel in our schools, the school I attended to, and my principal, even at death, is still respected because it was the most disciplined principal we ever had. Paramozia. I am proud to pronounce that name. Respect he earned. He never demanded for it, because he considered every student in that school to be his own, and he treated everyone like his own and happened to live with him, it was my father. I was handed over to him by my father. So respect, some people, because of their position in the society, they are being respected. That is very good. Like people in the higher authorities, we have like chiefs, paramount chiefs, obas, obis in Africa right now. I'm referring to African context. In African context, we have this hierarchy where you have Oba, Obi, and paramount chiefs come down to village chiefs and community chiefs. That respect is given to them. They already earn it. They don't demand for it. Because if you demand for respect, or you force people to respect you because you are in a certain position, and when you leave that position, that respect eventually dies with you. So it is advisable that you earn respect and not that you have to demand for it or force people to respect you. So let's apply this to our personal lives. How do we treat our spouse, our children, our friends? Do we treat them with respect? Or do we look down on them just because we do not see their qualities? Or they've not achieved what you consider to be an achievement to give them that respect? Or because of their status, maybe they are not married, they don't have the type of education we would have expected them to have, and for that reason you don't respect them? What about your spouse at home? How do you treat them? Because if you respect somebody, automatically you love that person. When you love somebody, you don't want to hurt that person. You don't want to harm that person. You feel the pain of that person. You want to be dear for him or her. This is where respect comes in. Some men do not understand what respect is. They feel because they are the head of the family, they have the right to treat their wives like they are slaves. These days, it's very difficult to live that kind of relationship where you dominate. Because if you begin to dominate your wife, you are no longer show her that respect. You've lost it. And these days, many of our women will bounce back. This is an issue we should really talk about. Because I try to understand, because I've been in such situation where I was highly disrespected. I mean it. This is not something that always happens, that men do often. Women too. Some of them become so arrogant. They become full of themselves when they have the opportunity to come to abroad. Whether it is revenge, I don't know, where they feel, Okay, when I was in Africa, I couldn't call police on my boyfriend or my husband when he laid hand on me, or we had a fight. I can't call the cops because they're not going to come, or nobody's going to consider it to be anything. It's just part of the society we live in. So when they come to abroad, just every little thing, they call the cops. But they know at the end of the day, the man will be driven out of the house. This happens to me. Unfortunately, my daughter was involved in this because I brought her from Europe. You can imagine whenever I was kicked out of the house, she has to go with me. Whether at the middle of school terms or not. That was the most disrespectful human being I ever met in my life. So disrespectful. So when there is no respect in a relationship, automatically it's not going to end well. No man wants to be disrespected. No man born by a woman wants to be disrespected by his wife. Likewise, the women as well. That is why respect is very, very important. When you respect your spouse, everything seems to go smoothly. You will be happy, your wife will be happy, your children, everybody will be happy. And you don't need to tell people out there. Everybody will see that you are a happy human being. That is why in whatever we do, whether we go to school, learn a trade, we are working, in whatever career, the first thing that is above everything in the peak of the ladder is respect. When people feel disrespected, they fight back. People go to war because of disrespect, because of somebody disrespected them. Men have killed because their spouse, their girlfriend, their partner were disrespected. So that means it's a very hot topic, something we have to concentrate our effort on. What do we do to maintain respect in our homes? When you respect the space of your spouse, when you work on our weakness, instead of using our weakness as a tool to bring her down, you work on it, both of you work on it. She becomes stronger. He becomes stronger. And the love is going to bloom. That is respect. But when the respect is not there, you can treat your spouse as if he or she is nobody to you. Talk to him or her in a very, very disrespectful manner. Calling names, bad names, derogatory names, as if the person means nothing to you. Tell me, how do you feel in such situation where somebody can just talk you down? That's why you see people say, oh, after 30 years, we are divorcing. What happened? And so when you're going to a relationship, it should be based on material things. It should not be based on the person's present status or wealth. Because when those things are no longer there, what happened? The respect is gone. It's gone. You want to work out now. But when you try to know the person, the quality inside this person, that quality, that character never goes away. It lives with you till death. If you are able to find that quality in that person, you will respect that quality till death. It never goes away. You earn it. It's very, very important for us as human beings. I want you to think about it. Go to the comment section. Tell us what you think. Ask questions. Definitely your question will be answered. Your comment is always appreciated. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. See you next time.